you've passed your exam, you've gone out and you've interviewed with a couple of brokerages, and now you've chosen your brokerage. What do you do next? Let's talk about that. Hi, my name is Tonya Byrd, and I'm with Keller Williams Realty Atlanta Partners in Peachtree City, Georgia. Today we're going to talk about what you do next in order to get started with your new brokerage. Now, this next part, I'm going to be a little biased because I am with Keller Williams. I did start my real estate career out with another company other than Keller Williams, so I do know what it's like to work from another brokerage. But I'm biased in the sense that I hope that you chose Keller Williams because they're the #1 training company in the world, according to Training Magazine. And I'm not talking about #1 training in real estate. I'm talking about compared to all industries in the world. So what makes me excited about being a part of a company that's the #1 training company in the world? Because you do not have to recreate the wheel. The wheel already exists. You just need to stand up on the shoulders of giants and do what they do. And the way you can do this is by reading the Millionaire Real Estate Agent book, go through training on it, and Keller Williams. That book is our book. And we have other materials that go in depth into the various different models of a real estate agent. And those models, you can't forget that you're running a business, guys. You can't forget it. You're running a business. You need to know what your numbers are. You need to know what your budget is so you can survive this business. You need to know how many hours of lead generation you need to do in order to get that business to come your way. So I also have to mention that we are leading the way in the new real estate tech revolution that's going on. And I have to mention it because I'm a tech ambassador and a tech roadshow instructor for our region. And so I'm very excited about the new tech that Keller Williams is coming out with. I think it's really going to give us a competitive advantage over other real estate brokerages that are out there. So now that I've got all my I love Keller Williams out of the way, let's talk about what you need to do in order to get started. First thing you need to do is go to all the training classes that your brokerage provides. And if your brokerage is like my brokerage, where we have a productivity coach or a mentor program, then you need to join it. And you need to pay the little bit of commission that you pay to help get you through your first several transactions. Because I know you've gone to real estate school and you know all the laws, but I can guarantee you that you'll use that information very little. I mean, you'll use it, don't get me wrong, but real estate school doesn't teach you how to do real estate. And there's 50 gazillion places you can go wrong if you're not going out and seeking the training. And if you are not with a brokerage that provides good training, get with your local board of realtors, because they will provide training. Go out and get the GRI designation, which stands for Graduate Realtor Institute, that will teach you how to go out and do real estate. Next, go to team meetings, get to know people, start going out and looking at houses in your market with all the agents that go out and caravanning at open houses, whatever day of the week that is for the brokerage open houses in your area. Get to make friends, because I guarantee you cannot work this business 24/7. You're going to need to take vacation. You're going to need to have time off. You're going to have somebody who can back you up when you're on vacation. And how you work this relationship out is completely up to you. I've had friends that were like, hey, I'm going out of town. You scratch my back, I scratch yours, and we'll call it even Steven. Or I may say, hey, I'm going to give you a percentage of my commission if you help me write this contract. Or I'm going to pay you a flat fee because I don't have time to do it right now because I'm on a boat in the ocean or something. I don't know, wherever you go on vacation. But get to know somebody so you have somebody to back you up. You cannot live this life 24/7 with real estate. And real estate can suck you dry if you don't put some boundaries around that. It really can. You can be working all the time if you're not careful. So If you are not with Keller Williams or you want to get signed up with them, and whether it's in the greater Atlanta area or somewhere in your neck of the woods, reach out to me. I'll be glad to make a connection with a team leader that's in that area. Remember that even if you committed to somebody else, you can change brokerages. You can hang your license anywhere. You could stay with one brokerage for 2 weeks and decide you made the wrong decision and switch brokerages. You are completely in control of that. Don't forget that. If you like this kind of content, please subscribe, give me a thumbs up, click that bell notification, leave a comment down below. If you have questions about how to get into real estate, I'll be glad to engage with you in the comments. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.